Well, I think what we want to achieve is to bring the very best in the world, capital, to Ghana, and to be able to expose Ghanaian enterprise to international capital. So last year, most of these investors know this country well. They've already participated on companies on the stock exchange. They follow the economic data, they follow the opportunities, and they've been knocking incessantly on our doors to get them in again. So this must be a story, which Ghanaians must welcome. So the number of when we invited the companies again to come this year, the response rate was much higher. That means that a lot more domestic companies are now looking for the much needed foreign capital to expand and modernize their businesses, which can only be good for this country. These investors hold billions of dollars of investments in the emerging market, and they are supported by well-heeled investment advisory firms who do the due diligence for them. And indeed, these meetings is not what we have said on the platform here. It is a one-on-one that they pick from the companies themselves, to kind of benchmark it with what their extended research would have produced. So they're supported by very deep, should I say, financial intelligence, not just Ghana, but comparative countries. For me, that is really where the opportunity is, that the kind of interest we've seen. And at the moment, it's just not in resource areas where the Ghanaian economy is well known to be doing well, cocoa, gold. There are now people coming and looking at other things in the infrastructure area, power, energy, and of course, oil and gas. So those are where the opportunities are. And we're expecting that with this kind of investor, interest, we can very quickly see a petrochemical industry and leapfrog some of our African countries who had petroleum and just remain crude oil exporting countries. With this kind of interest in Ghana and with the right kind of orientation and policy guidance, we might see a very rapid development of the petrochemical industry in Ghana.